Hi friends, new and old, and welcome back to the channel. It's your friend Chip, and today we're going to take a look at the rest of Monster High's Scary Sweet birthday line. I'm super excited to celebrate Draculaura's Sweet 1600. I really enjoyed that line in G1, not that I ever had any of the dolls, I just thought it was a really cool idea, and I'm so excited to see it come back for G3, and not to mention, we're going to see Cupid Hysteria for the first time. And I'm really excited for the return of that character. Anytime they bring out a new character, I'm always ready for it. I love it so much. I've been waiting a while to get her. I really wanted to make sure that I was able to pick out one so that I knew that she looked decent. I'm a little disappointed that the hair isn't going to be like the way it was in the promo pictures. It's a different hairstyle, so I don't know if we'll be able to make her hair look like that or we'll just keep her the way she is, but that's a little bummer about her. Otherwise, I'm pretty pleased with the way that she ended up coming out. So if you saw our toy hunt at the beginning of October, then you would have seen where we picked these up. And if you haven't seen the video where we opened Claudine's cake making set, make sure you check that out because we made all these wonderful treats for the party. Well, let's get started taking a look at some of the dolls. So the first one that I want to take a look at is Cupid, because this is the one I'm the most excited about, and I'm sure you are too. She's so cool. Look at how fun she is. I love her makeup. The lip choice is really cool. I think her outfit is really fun. If you haven't checked out the new show on YouTube for this, it's like her little podcast or something. You get a chance to meet the character and get to know them a little bit better, and I really liked her character, her personality. The logo for this is really fun. I love the shimmery glitter to it, and I love the artwork that we have for them. They're all so cute. And we do have a bit of a glitter change in the Monster High logo here, so they're just little, I guess they're just little circles and splurps. But it's still really pretty. She's so cool. There's our invitation and our gift. Really, really fun. On the back, we have a better image of the artwork, and I just love this artwork so much. I think they're so good. Cupid is so pretty. Really, really great. I love that so much. And then we have the invitation here, and it says, Draculaura Sweet 1600 Birthday, midnight February 14th at the Boutique Hotel. You're invited to the celebration of the century. Come dressed in fantastic fashions and bougie shoes. And then it looks like it just repeats in other languages. Some of the gifts. If you're still looking for these guys, I picked them up at Target. They are showing up at Walmart. Here is the UPC for Cupid. I think she's probably the star of this set. I really did like Claudine. I thought she was really pretty. And I think Draculaura is great too. Frankie turned out really nice. I mean, they're all really great. But we're all here for Cupid. So I'm really excited to open her up and check this doll out. I'm going to set her over here and we'll grab the next one and take a look at them. So the next one is Frankie, and I really love the dark makeup on them. I really love this hairstyle, but I love the balloon too. The balloon is really cool. I love the background. So cool. I really like the outfit that Frankie has in this one, and I'm glad that we did get the pink leg. So there's Frankie. And here's Cleo. I love her scarab. This bug balloon is really cool. Her cage skirt is really fun. I love the like hanging pieces and the ribbons and stuff, but it's the most strange shaped out of them. It's definitely referencing something. You know, it tickles at the back of my memory of there's somebody that had an outfit that had this like hip shape. Her little bag, invitation. They're just really fun. I love that they come with birthday cards too. Birthday cards are a big thing for me. If you get me a birthday card, a Christmas card, a get well card, a Halloween card, whatever kind of card it is, I always keep it. I have a couple of boxes with all of my past cards, Valentine's Day cards, all that stuff. I keep it all. It's really valuable to me and quite sentimental, and I value people's handwriting very, very much. So if you handwrite me something, I'll probably save it because your handwriting is valuable to me. Well, here is Draculaura, the star of the show. I love the really cool balloon, the fan, I love the purse. I'm so glad we got the gloves. I really love the gloves on this one. I wish the shoes were painted just a little bit more, a little more color on the shoes. And it kind of bothers me that, like, the pearls aren't exactly white, just like a different shade of white in there with the frosting. I love this frosting type of look. So we've got all 4 of them. I'm really excited to get them out of the packaging. That's going to take a second. So let me get them all out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look. All right, I've got everybody out of their boxes and it's really so cool. I love these dolls so much. Let's start taking a look at them one by one. Let's start with Cleo because she's right here in the middle and I absolutely love her. I think she's one of my favorites in this line because I really love the dangly things. I love this dangly piece on here. I love the dangly ribbons and I really love these dangly gems on her cage skirt. I just think it's so pretty. She has her hair up in a ponytail, which is one of my favorite hairstyles. It does have some glittery tinsel in it. I love that. I love this little bump in the front. It's very snooky, and I love that so much. I was a fan of that hairstyle, honestly. I thought it was really pretty. I love, love, love her long, beautiful hair. I believe it is saran and it is not poly, which is really, really nice. She has these really pretty, like, I guess they're snakes, aren't they? Yeah, it's a snake with like dripping fangs coming out of her ears. And this wonderful headdress here. I really love the little swirlies and all of the gems. And then she has this neck piece. And then there's her cage skirt with the snake on it and all of the frosting with cream all the way around. I think it's so pretty. Look at the back. I mean, if I can get it to focus, look at the back. Her open back on this and those pearls on it. It's just so pretty. So pretty. I really love that. Underneath, she does have a little skirt that has some gold detailing here. And then this kind of mesh or tulle type of teal fabric on there. And then her shoes are these little frosting snakes and all of this frosting, and they're like slices of cake that she's standing on with dripping fudge and wonderful whipped cream and frosting. They're so pretty. Some of my favorite shoes. Nothing on the bottom though, interestingly enough. She's so pretty. I really like this. Really like this Cleo. I think she's so, so, so pretty. She came with a couple different accessories. Here is her balloon. These balloons are a little heavy, so they're kind of hard to hold. But we have a little scarab one with the bow, spider webs, a little heart. There's the other side. And then this beaded little tail to it and a little handle here. So she can hold it. And what I've found is that if we want them to hold the balloon, we can put it on the hand like this. And then if we can position it so that it goes into the cage skirt, it does help them hold the balloon because then it doesn't go anywhere. So you just have to find a spot in the cage skirt where you can slip it in and it looks natural that she's holding it and it actually stays in her hand. But that's what I found, especially for Draculaura. Hers stays really, really well. Cleo's might not fit as well. It's so sad. I really want them to be able to hold their balloons because they're so cool, but they're so heavy. So yeah, she's not very good with holding her balloon. Not as good as Draculaura, but she does have her balloon. She comes with this really super cool purse, and it has frosting all around it. It's like a little cake with a little scarab and wings, and I love that it's painted. Chain handle, and you can get inside of it. Really cool bag. She comes with a lipstick here, and we can take the top off, and it's brown. We get a couple of cardboard pieces. So the first one is her name, and I thought that that was really cool. The other one is the birthday invitation, and it says, Draculaura's Sweet 1600, you are invited, come dressed to the 13s, Draculaura. And it doesn't open or anything, it is just a little paper invitation. And then the other thing she came with is this birthday card. It says happy birthday, lots of gems in the frosting, and it is a pyramid. And then it opens up with a little birthday message from Cleo. And it says, happy birthday, boo. I'd spend millennia with you. Love, Cleo. So cute. I love the little birthday cards. They're adorable. So I'm going to put the birthday cards over on the birthday table. And the last thing that Cleo comes with is her gift for Draculaura. It comes in this really fancy little bag here, gold, and on the front it has the little gem heart, and inside we'll find the gift that she has for Draculaura, and the gift is SPF Raw, so like sunscreen. Let me see. Yeah, a little sunscreen. I mean, I get it. For Draculaura, it's probably a really good gift. I mean, skincare and all, 1600 years old. But kind of weird. Go ahead and put that back in the bag, and we'll set the bag over here. I got my little brush out because I had to brush out Draculaura's hair. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Oh wait, we have this little stool here. We can put some of the gifts on this stool. We'll take a look at Frankie, and Frankie's turned out so good. I really enjoy them. Look at this like silver electricity coming out of their eyes and the makeup. Look at it over here. Really cool. I love the white eyelashes. I think it's just really beautiful. I really like their eye makeup. The lips are really pretty. I love a dark lip. And this hair is really nice. I love over here that it's shaved. I love to see that on Frankie. I think that that's really pretty. I love the little like hairpiece that's here with the chains holding their hair up. And we've got a little necklace choker here with a lightning bolt. And their cage skirt has all this filigree and frosting and whipped cream. Lightning bolts. We have this one arm piece with a puffy sleeve. I really like that. And we have this arm piece, it's like fishnet. The skirt underneath is really pretty. It's like a blue and black checkered or plaid print with all of this stitching and all different kinds of little stitches and stuff on the back of their skirt. It's so pretty. I really think the blue and pink looks really nice. We have the pink leg, and the pink leg has a really interesting like stitch along this back end of it. Back we still have the little antennas of the electricity there. Look at these shoes, metallic and spiky. I really love the frosting. Look at the heels with the lightning bolt. I really love the frosting detail on these. So pretty. So there's Frankie. They're hanging out with Cleo at the party. Frankie also came with the same invitation. So we've seen the invitation before. Here's the Frankie name tag. And here's Frankie's birthday card. It's a lightning bolt. It has little bolts and stitching and the frosting. And then when we open it, this one says, "Wishing my fantastic friend an electrifying birthday, Frankie." I really love the birthday cards. I think they're so sweet. So we'll put that birthday card over there. They also come with a lipstick. This one is silver with an electric bolt there. And then when we take this off, this part doesn't like to come off so that they can use the lipstick. Maybe it doesn't come off. The top has a little skelet, but it's blue lipstick in there. Really cool. Their purse is this lightning bolt one with the dripping, and I love these jumper cables for the handles. Really cool. The frosting detail, and it does open as well, so you could put something in there if you really wanted. Here is Frankie's balloon, and Frankie's balloon is this heart that has stitching on it, and then the lightning bolt. We have the little Dracula, like bat heart there, and then we have the spider web and an electricity handle there for this one. I really love the balloons. I just wish they'd hold better. And here is Frankie's gift for Draculaura, little lightning bolts on the bag, so we know exactly who it came from. And let's see what their gift was. Well, it's really small, whatever it is. I guess it's some kind of bracelet? It looks like 1300, 13 o'clock. I think it might be a watch. You see the little dial over here? I think it's a little watch. That's cute. Alright, we'll put that present right there on the stool. Next we have Draculaura herself. I really like this Draculaura. I think she's so pretty. I love the bangs like this shape, and then the little spider webs around her eyes. Her lips are really pretty. This pink is the black over top of it. And what's interesting is she doesn't really have white eyelashes, not like the others do. She's got a little bit of white in her eyelashes, but not like super much like the others do. She has little bats for her earrings, and she does have this little headpiece here with the spider webs and the pearls and the little bow. I love the sleeves, these little gloves here with the cuffs. So pretty. She does have a balloon. Her balloon is the 1600 with the bat wings and the spider web, and then there's the bow, just like the others. Her handle's a little heart, and her hair comes in 2 pigtails. Now, when I took this out of the box, it was really, really bad. So I ran my little pony brush through it, and it kind of frizzed it out a little. You see that? It's like, I don't know, kind of frizzy. I don't think it's poly. I think it is saran, but it's quite dry and murky, so it's definitely going to need some work once we get to putting her on display. She's got a really cool necklace here with the collar and the beading and the little black heart. Her cage skirt has bows and pearls and lots of frosting. You can see how the balloon is hooked into her skirt here, so that way it kind of holds it up. I love the fabric underneath with all of the little bows and the vampire hearts, and then this extra pink fabric underneath. I love how it's like ruched up here. I don't know if it's ruched or like scrunched. I just think that's really cool. And then look at her shoes with the pearls and the bows. I love that the bottom is this pink, and it's also cake, big pieces of cake. I really enjoy these shoes. I just wish they were a little more painted. There's so much really beautiful detail, and I feel like the bows could be white to kind of match the rest of the outfit. I think this is a really pretty Draculaura. Really well done. She comes with a couple of accessories. So she does have a little fan here that you can have her hold. Has little hearts and a little tassel down here. Hooks right under the hand like that. I think it's actually really cute. Really cute little fan. Here's her purse, and it's a piece of cake. I love that style of bag, the fake cake with the little bat wing, 1600 and frosting, the spider web. It is painted on both sides and has the pearl handle there, and you can put something down inside of it if you really and truly wanted to. She comes with a little picture of her friends at the party, so it's that artwork. Really nice little picture for her to take. We've got her name. And she also brought an invitation to her own party. And she also came with a little gift box here. It's a little coffin, lots and lots of heart filigree around it, and that spider web on the top, nothing on the bottom, and that black bat bow. So let's see what's in the box here for her gift, and it looks like it might be a necklace. Yeah, it's a little choker necklace. Has a skelet and some gems hanging down. That's really cool. I don't think she could wear it right now because of the neck piece she has at the party, but maybe someday we'll end up with an extra Draculaura and she can wear and hold all of her birthday gifts. That is a pretty cool gift box. We'll go ahead and set that up there. And we have one final character to look at, and that is Cupid. I'm so excited for this character. Look at how freaking beautiful she is. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We better see her come back in other lines. She's so pretty. I really, really love the pearlescent to her skin, little hearts in her makeup, the red and the purple and the blue, the heart on her lips. She has little hearts with, looks like rib cage wings in them. Really cool. And this one had really nice bangs, really nice curled bangs. So I decided to go with this one. Here's the headband with the conversation heart with the arrow through it. And her hair is in a ponytail. So when you turn it around, It's in a ponytail back here, and there is a piece of like elastic that holds the headband on. And I believe I saw this in somebody's video once, that they use that to pull the ponytail up and create that bump on the head. So I was able to do that to give her kind of that hairstyle that she had in all of her pictures. She has a little black choker with a arrow that is curled around her neck, and that is a callback to her original doll. We have a chest piece that is a heart with an arrow through it, and she has this really beautiful skirt type overlay over the cage skirt. So here's the cage skirt, and it reminds me of ribbons of marshmallow twists with conversation hearts holding it together. And then this is the like bloomers or like poofy shorts underneath that have little hearts with fangs and conversation hearts and bows. And the little skirt piece ties in the front here. It has this pink fluffiness over around the edges here, and then it has these little gold hearts as the pattern on it. Really, really pretty. I quite like the outfit. And on this wrist, we have a bow and arrow, like a crossbow almost. And then this one also has a bracelet, and it has a little heart arrow being wrapped around the wrist. Really cool. The wings are stunning. Look at these wings. They're like a white brushed in this tan, like a dry brushing of the tan, or maybe you would say that they were painted in the tan and then dry brushed with white. They're so cool. They're just like stone and bone, and I really enjoy them. I love the little curls at the end, almost like a moth wing. Really, really cool. She's so freaking amazing. I really love this one. Look at her legs with this gradient down to this clear black on the bottom, and then she has this really cool like lacing across the front of her legs. Her shoes are amazing. I love these little like columns that she's standing on with the bow and arrows for the heels. All the ropes that go up around the hearts, conversation hearts on the front. She's so cool. I really like her. Really like her a lot. I think she's so cool. One of the best dolls from this entire line. And she comes with a couple of different accessories. So one of the accessories that she comes with is this little makeup palette. And I'm going to see if I can get it to let me into it. I know that it opens. You can see that it's got little like hinges on it. But getting it to open... There we go. Now we got it open. So we have a red, a blue, and a pink. And there's even a skullet on the front of it. Really cool little makeup palette, so she can redo her makeup. She has this really cool bow and arrow like quiver bag, and it does open. Oh, if I can get it to open. Open! All these things open, I promise. Okay, we got it to open. So we can open it and put all kinds of like, you know, her makeup or whatever in there. And there's a couple arrows there on the side. Really cool bag. She comes with the invitation. Her nameplate, which is really cool. I quite like the, if I can get it to focus, the wispiness of hers. It feels very Ever After High to me. And then here is her birthday card. Happy birthday with the ribcage wings and the skull. And then when we open it, it says, "Best wishes to you on your birthday. XOXO Cupid." Really cool. Go ahead and put the other birthday card over here on the table with the cakes. Okay, and here's the balloon. It has this really pretty black and white and pink design on here, an arrow through it, and our bow, and a little like bow for the handle. Really pretty. I love the balloons. And this is the gift. really cool bag. The spider web and then the gold filigree. I wish it was painted on both sides like the other bags were. Let's see what the gift was that Cupid brought for Draculaura. Oh, it looks like perfume? Yeah, I think it's a little bottle of perfume. I don't know what it says though. Love. Maybe it's a love potion? Or maybe it's just, you know, a perfume. Really pretty. I love the color of it. Really nice. And there we have it, a look at all of the Draculaura's Scary Sweet Birthday dolls. I'm super excited for this set. I think they're all so pretty. I really love the cage skirts. I love all of the frosting details, the cake detailing. I think that that's really cool. I really enjoyed the cake decorating kit with Claudine. I thought that was really fun. A neat little way to add something special to these. I love that they came with gifts. That was really unique. I really enjoyed that extra little bit, and I really liked that they came with birthday cards. I thought that that was a really cool touch. I would say the Cupid is definitely my favorite from this set and the one that's going to stay out on my shelf. I have a little shelf here that I keep the ones that are like the oddball characters. The Hisfits live there, and Spectra lives there. Jennifer lives there, and Caddy lives there as well. So Cupid's going to go and join on that shelf as one of the brand new characters. Well, thanks so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Who's your favorite, and have you picked any of these up yet? It's getting close to holiday time, so there's going to be lots and lots of sales, especially at Target, to get some really good deals on these if you haven't picked them up already. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next thing I open from Monster High. And if we aren't friends yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and stick around. I'd love to see you in the next video. Until next time, happy Finktober, happy spooky season, and happy Halloween. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!